Cool. Okay, we are recording. Let me give the spiel again. Matt, whatever weight you have available to you. I've got 5, 8, 10, water to the side, pulling up that playlist if you want it. We are recording for the YouTube. I'll give us a countdown into our warm-up song, which is called You For Me. And we'll get into this. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. All right, let's take it back to the mat. So we set our feet just outside our hips. We take our arms at our sides at shoulder height, and we start by taking those small arm circles forward. Getting bigger with each rotation, getting into that shoulder joint. Take a few more big circles forward, and then start to go back. Small circles back. Really reach the fingertips away from the body, go for length in the arms, and make those circles a little bit bigger. Get some full rotations, and now swing your arms front to back. Open up through the front of your body. Feel a little stretch to the chest and probably your front delts. We're gonna march our knees next. 3, 2, 1, march your knees, let's go. All right, so if you did yesterday's workout, you might be feeling some muscles that you maybe forgot were in your body. I am definitely feeling that. All right, let's add an upper body twist. Trying to get your elbow to meet the knee, right at midline of your body. But keep the chest upright, keep it lifted. We're gonna open the gate in 3, 2, 1. Let's open the gate. Swinging that knee away from midline. Make this as big a motion as possible when you can slow it down. Taking one more on each side, then switch directions, close the gate. So thinking about balance here, maybe focusing your eyes on a point on the floor. We got butt kickers in 3, 2, 1, butt kickers. So if you don't want impact, you can march through this and just lift the heels to the butt, slowing it down, or you can hit that jog. We got jacks coming up in 3, 2, 1, jacks. All right, again, if you don't want impact here, you are stepping your feet side to side, keeping a slight bend in the knees, stay low. We got high knees coming. Let's get that heart rate up into the red zone. 3, 2, 1, let's go, high knees. March or sprint, but the goal is to drive the knees above hip height. Pump your arms to get the heart rate up a little higher. We got squats coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet outside the hips, squat and rise. Squat and rise. Sitting the butt to knee line. Hips are back. Knees track over toes. We're gonna pulse it low next. In 3, 2, 1. Pulse low. Weight in the heels, sink. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. So I'm going to show us all of the moves in our circuit, and then we get into it. Once that timer starts, it's 10 minutes on the clock, moving through our circuit. So we've got 5 moves I have to show you, 4 moves in the rounds themselves, and then 1 final move. I always do this. I lose the workout. Is it in this notebook? There it is. Okay. 4 moves that I have to show you for the rounds of the circuit, and then a 1-minute power move. That's our finisher. All right. Move number 1 is Heisman's, or we can turn it into a triple high knee hold. So for Heisman's, I'm going to start on one side of my mat. I've got my outside elbow towards the knee. I go 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch. So Heisman's, we're trying to work a little bit of agility, pushing off the knife edge of the foot so we can switch directions. And we're trying to get outside elbow to inside knee. If that is too much with that lateral movement, triple high knee hold. It can be 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold. It's the same motion. You can move it laterally or stay stationary in place. Move number 2, this is where we need our dumbbells. We're taking our weights. Yeah, challenge myself, 10-pound weights. So the shoulders, feet outside the hips. You got a double pulse squat to calf raise. Pulse once, twice, heels lift. Once, twice, heels lift. Move number 3, Weights to your hands. Feet are just underneath the hips, stop bending the knees. Hammer curl, shoulder press. Punch the left arm, punch the right, down and down. Hammer curl, shoulder press, punch left, punch right, down and down. Our fourth move, we love this. We finish with a burpee. It's a dumbbell hang burpee with a push-up. So I'm gonna hit a jump squat, plant the weights, take it back, get a push-up on the dumbbells, feet wide. I hit that jump squat. Rather than putting the hands above the head, you let the dumbbells hang. Plant, feet back, one push-up. If you want to take out impact, stand, squat, step, step. Option, drop to the knees, push up on the dumbbells, step in and stand. Your 1 minute power move, we hit a low plank from our forearms, right leg, right arm, left arm. We are alternating the legs and arms that lift. You know it all now. We got 5 moves total, but 4 in the rounds. Make sure your heavy weights are accessible. We start with Heisman's or triple high knee holds. 40 seconds apiece. All 4 moves back to back. That 1 minute power move, that plank, we don't see it till the very end. You gotta give me 3 solid rounds of work. Heisman's triple high knee holds in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, crunch. 1, 2, crunch. 1, 2, crunch. So remember your option, high knee holds, if the lateral movement is too much to figure out. The goal here is to get the heart rate up with some cardio while also working our core. When you crunch your outside elbow to the inside knee, you want to keep the chest up. In 10 seconds, heavy weights to the shoulders, double pulse squat to calf raise in 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights to the shoulders, feet outside hips. Let's rock this. Pulse once, twice, heels up. Once, twice, heels up. So in these circuits, you will notice that we have 2 moves that are cardio focused and 2 moves that are strength focused out of the 4 core moves. Sit the butt to knee line, get low as you pulse, and explode. So time under tension at the base and extension through the hip when the heels lift. On deck, hammer curl, shoulder press, 2 punches. 3, 2, 1. Weights to the hands. Hammer curl, press. Punch the left, punch the right, down, all the way down. Curl, push. Punch left, punch right, down, and down. Our goal on the hammer curl, don't swing the weights, don't get your torso into this. Stay stationary, stay super solid through the upper body and through the torso. All right, gang, we have that dumbbell hang burpee with a push-up at the base. We're gonna take our feet wide. We're gonna hit that jump squat with the weights hanging, down to burpee push-up. 3, 2, let's go. Weights hang, wide feet. Jump squat, plant, feet back, 1 push-up, feet in. Jump squat, plant, feet back, 1 push-up, knees or toes. This is our 4th move to finish out round 1. Solid work, solid stuff. This is your 2nd cardio move in the circuit, and we get rest right after. 15 seconds. Doing our best on that push-up. Keep the eyes forward, squeeze your butt, core tight. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down, rest. Water. 30 seconds of rest. We dive in again. So Heisman's or triple high knee holds, right? 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, or 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, crunch. So you might notice what I'm doing with my arms. I'm throwing one arm behind as the other arm comes forward for the crunch. That's to get a bigger twist through the core, So we're really feeling the obliques get into it. Kind of like what we did in the warm-up when we hit those twists in our marching knees. Similar concept here. Get opposite elbow to opposite knee. In 5 seconds, grab your weights to shoulders. Double pulse to calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Weights to shoulders, feet outside hips. Pulse it. Once, twice, heels lift. Once, twice, heels lift. All right. Into the strength phase. So we're sandwiching our 2 cardio moves around strength focused moves. This is where we catch our breath and we focus on range of motion. As low as you can go, and then you explode and find height in the body. Tall posture, a flat back. Get ready, hammer curl, shoulder press punches. 3, 2, weights to hands, let's go. Hammer curl, push, punch left, punch right, bring them down, reset. Hammer curl, push it up. Our goal here, don't lean back in this shoulder press. So you're upright, draw the navel into the spine, get those weights all the way above the head. Squeeze your butt. It's gonna push you to also squeeze your core and brace your abs. Get ready, dumbbell hang burpee with a push-up. 3, 2, 1, wide feet. Dumbbells hang. 1, jump squat, plant, take it back, push up at the base. Wide feet, jump squat, plant, push up. Now you have an option here. If push up from the dumbbells is too much, take your hands to the floor, then bring them back to the dumbbells before you come back up to jump. Up to you how you hit this, but hit it hard. We got 10 seconds, and then we get that glorious rest. A big jump squat or air squat, but whatever you do, power. 3, 2, time. Knees to the side. One more round. And remember how we finish. Forearm plank, leg lift, arm reach, arm reach. 1 minute power move at the end of round 3. We start in 10 seconds. Heisman's or triple high knee holds. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, crunch. 1, 2, crunch. All right. Last time with this move, right? We should have a rhythm. We should have a flow. And we should be able to commit to a pace on this. Halfway through the interval. How you feeling? Are you breathing? I hope so. We need to breathe throughout HIIT. It's intense, but we can push through. We can make it to the end of this round. Weights are coming. Strength is coming. 2 dumbbell pulse squats. Do a calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. Weights to shoulders. Pulse. Once, twice, heels lift. Once, twice, heels lift. When you lift your heels, squeeze your calves, squeeze your butt, find lots of length through the leg. Then sit low. See if you can hold that extension, that calf raise for a second at the top before you dive back down. Upper body, hammer curl, shoulder press, 2 punches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weights to your hands. All right. Hammer curl, push, punch, punch. Bring it down. All right. So if you're still working with those heavy weights, nice job. But an option, always, drop down to something lighter so that you can keep moving to the end of the interval. So just check in with yourself throughout these circuits. See what you need to challenge you, but make it to the finish. In 10 seconds, we got that dumbbell burpee. Jump squat, burpee down to a push-up. 3, 2, 1. Wide feet, dumbbells hang. Jump squat, plant, feet back, push up. Wide feet, go for it. When you come up for that squat, try to open up your chest, pull your shoulders back. Really proud chest as you hit your squat and come out of the base of the burpee. All right, we got 15 seconds here, and then we wrap this circuit with that 1 minute power move. Weights will go to the side, we'll hit a low plank, 2 leg lifts, 2 arm reachers. 3, 2, 1, weights down. Low plank on the forearms. Elbows under shoulders. So we go leg lift, arm reach, arm reach. This can also be done from a plank on the knees. So if hitting this on your toes feels like too much, take that modified plank, keep your butt low, eyes forward, and try not to let your hips rock. Halfway gang, 30 seconds. Why is it called a power move? Because it's one hell of a finisher, and you're gonna feel powerful right here as you push through and finish your first long circuit. 15 seconds. One leg and one arm at a time. Come on, put it away, 10 seconds. Let's work. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome stuff. Take it to your feet nice and slow. Let's grab some water. We're losing all kinds of fake nails out here. Oh man. All right. Our next circuit. 4 new moves, brand new power move. For this circuit, no burpees. So thank me for that. Your first move is a jump squat to a squat snap. We've got our feet just outside our hips. I hit 1 jump squat, 1 squat snap. Jump squat, squat snap. Jump squat, squat snap, all right? And what you might notice is that in that squat snap, I'm taking my elbows sort of parallel to the floor, and I'm trying to get a deep twist, turning my shoulders to the opposite wall, across the knee that I'm lifting. If you don't want the jump squat, that's fine. It's 1 air squat, squat snap. 1 air squat, squat snap. Make that snap snappy, make it explosive. Move number 2, rotator raise, shoulder squeeze. I know this is gonna kill me with 10-pound weight, so I'm gonna do this with 8s. I'm gonna lock my elbows at 90 degrees. I lift, open, squeeze in front of the body, take them wide, down, and in. Rotator raise, shoulder squeeze. Move number 3, surrender squats. And I'm just remembering that to do this, we need to make sure we've got our mat folded because we're gonna be coming down to our knees and then standing. If you've got bad knees, I'll also give you a modification for this. Weights are gonna go to the shoulders. Surrender squats, you're staying low. Down left, down right, up left, up right, down left, up right, up left. And I'm never fully standing, all right? If that is not for you, here's what you're gonna do instead. You're gonna stay in a low squat, you're gonna lunge back, low squat, lunge back, low squat. It's gonna mimic the surrender squat, but you're not gonna drop your knees to the floor. Move number 4, weights come down. I'm gonna show this from the side. I'm gonna be in plank. My body is on a diagonal, my legs are glued together like a mermaid fin. I hop once, twice, step, step. Once, twice, step, step. Let me show that from the front. 2 mermaid hops, 2 side steps on a diagonal. Once, twice, step, step. Once, twice, step, step. And then our 1 minute power move. 1 minute of cross crawls. So we're in a bicycle crunch, we pause and tabletop. Bicycle crunch, pause and tabletop. Finishing out with an awesome core move. All right, so we got our weights ready to go. We start jump squat, squat snap. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, jump squat, squat snap. Jump squat, squat snap. All right, This might be the best one yet. Our best circuit yet, right? Our second circuit, our second opportunity to feel really powerful and feel great. 20 seconds. Come on. Coming up, you have your upper body move. Rotator raise with the shoulder squeeze. Rip the elbows to the side. Feel that in your core. Give me 5 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, weights. Lock your elbows at 90 degrees. Up, open, squeeze, wide, down, and in. Up, open, squeeze, wide, down, and in. All right, so the goal here, 90 degrees at the elbows the whole time. And we are hitting each part of the move. 10 seconds, weights hit the shoulders. Surrender squats or sitting in a chair pose with long lunges. 3, 2, weights to shoulders. Stay low, down left, down right, up left, up right, down right, down left, up right, up left. Never fully standing up. The goal is to stay low. We're really gonna feel this in our glutes. So for this, trying to move at a pace where you're feeling that tension in your quads and your glutes, but we don't want any pain in the kneecap. If you're feeling that pain in the kneecap, remember what you do. Hold the chair pose, lunge, chair pose, lunge, chair pose. In 5 seconds, mermaid hop, side step planks. 3, 2, 1. Weights down, glue your legs together. Hop once, twice, step, step. Once, twice, step, step. Just like our last circuit, the cardio moves are wrapped around the strength moves. Fingers are spread wide. And as you hit those 2 mermaid planks, like with a mermaid fin, with your legs, squeeze the legs together and move them as one unit. Push them through the floor with your hands, come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 10. Rest. Grab that water. Round 2 coming up. Check in with your weights. You wanna go heavier, do you wanna go lighter? I think I'm gonna go heavier on my surrender squats. All right, in 10 seconds, jump squat, squat snap. So take some deep breaths. Get ready. We go in 3, 2, 1, go. Jump squat, squat snap. After the snap, you wanna load into your next squat by getting low. Connect the 2 together, right? Connect them. Really smooth between the jump squat or air squat and the squat snap. I throw my hands behind me in the jump squat because it gives me a little more explosive power off the floor. 10 seconds, and we hit a rotator raise, shoulder squeeze. 3, 2, 1, weights. Lock your elbows at 90 degrees. Up, open, squeeze, wide, close, bring it in. Up, open, squeeze, wide, close, bring it in. This one can be slow. All of our strength moves can be slow. Elbows should be at shoulder height. Shoulders should be away from the ears. So pull them down the back. Surrender squats coming up. Weights to shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Weights to shoulders. Let's go. Stay low. Left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Or chair pose to long lunges. Keeping the load in the legs by staying as low as you can. Now what I'm feeling here, when I push up from the floor, I'm really feeling the outside of my glute firing up, right? So we're working our quads, but mainly our glutes in this move. In 5 seconds, 2 mermaid hops, 2 side steps. 3, 2, 1. Get rid of your weights. Find that plank position. Glue your legs together. Once, twice, step, step. Hop, hop, step, step. Fingers are spread wide. Fingertips and palms driving through the floor. We got this. Using the core to float side to side. Now an option, if the mermaid hops feel like too much, you're sticking with the side steps only. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. All right, one more round. And remember how we finish. It's a bicycle crunch with a pause center, a cross crawl. We want those bikes to be slow. People think for some reason, bikes have to be fast to really hit your obliques. It's the exact opposite. We want to slow them down so we're hitting full range. Get ready, jump squat, squat snap. 3, 2, 1, go. Jump squat, rip the elbows to the side. So that knee should go high, turn your shoulders and your head all the way to the side wall, cross over that front knee. Try to pull the knee towards midline of the body. You're like wringing out your abs. In 15 seconds, grabbing our weights, rotate or raise, shoulder squeeze. Let's work this for 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights. Lock your elbows in 90 degrees. Up, open, squeeze, wide, in, down. All right, check in with your lower body. If you have locked your legs, put a soft bend in the knees. Draw the navel into the spine. We got 15 seconds. 40 seconds goes by so quick. We're already thinking about our next move, right? Surrender squats. Weights to the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Weights to shoulders. Let's go. As low as you can. Down left, down right, up left, up right, down left, up right, up left. Keep that bend in the knees. Use the whole length of your foot when you plant it to drive up out of the floor, a quick tap of the other foot, and then take it right back down. All right, team. Coming up, we ditch the weights. In 10 seconds, we're hitting 2 mermaid hops, 2 side step planks. In 3, 2, 1, weights to the side. Legs on the diagonal. Hop once, twice, step, step. Once, twice, step, step. Remember the option? Take out the mermaid hops. Just stick with the side step. Feet would go wide, stepping side to side. Flat back, butt low, and eyes forward to keep your neck long, right through the line of the spine. What do we got coming up? Cross crawls, our 1-minute power move. Get ready to flip to your back. 3, 2, 1. Cross crawls. Flip it to the back. All right. We bike across, pause center. Bike, pause center. So our goal, elbows wide, shoulder blades up the whole time. And find the pause center where your knees come together and you hit a reset. Each time those knees come together, it is a reset, a new opportunity to hit a solid rep. 30 seconds. Are you turning your shoulders all the way to the side? Can you get your elbow to touch the opposite knee? Can you get that leg to extend all the way out? Play around with angles if you need to. Closer to the ceiling will be easier, and that's okay. You got 10 seconds to move. Come on, feel that power for 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Let's take it up. All right. Grabbing water. All right, only lost one nail so far, not bad. All right, 2 circuits down, 2 to go. Your next circuit, I need to unfold my mat, give myself some space. I'm gonna move my weights. All right. So for our first move, we've got some options. If you got some downstairs neighbors that you're worried about, I'm gonna show you how you can modify this to be a little quieter. All right, so we're gonna hit a tuck jump, inchworm, plank tuck, like this. I'm at the edge of my mat, tuck jump, I land soft. I walk out to inchworm, plank tuck, walk it in, stand. Tuck jump, land soft, walk out, inchworm, plank tuck, walk it in, and stand. Options here, take out the tuck. If you wanna think about sound, you're gonna hit an inchworm out with a plank tuck, then inchworm back up. Or another way to level it is to inchworm out, tuck the right knee, tuck the left knee, inchworm in, and stand. So lots of ways that we can level that to our body. Move number 2, we need 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna make it my heavy one. I'm gonna challenge myself since it's only 1 weight in this move. I'm gonna hold it side to side, and I'm gonna hold it right at the line of my low ribs with my elbows tucked in. I'm gonna hit a reverse lunge. When I do that, I press, I twist over the front leg, come center, reset, other leg, lunge, press, twist, reset, come center and switch, all right? Go heavy, try to extend your arms out all the way. If that feels like too much, an option is to keep your elbows at 90 degrees and hit a 90-degree twist instead of extending your arms all the way, up to you. Move number 3, we need a second weight. We hit squat thrusters. Weights are at our shoulders, feet are just outside the hips. Squat, thrust, squat, thrust. So it's a squat with an explosive shoulder press. And then our 4th move, no weights needed. We come to the mat, 3, 2, 1, those are the magic numbers. In a plank position, 1, 2, 3 mountain climbers, 1, 2 plank jacks, 1 push-up. Then the other leg leads in the mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, 2 plank jacks, option of push-up from the knees. You can slow that down. You can turn your plank jacks into tap, tap, instead of 2 jumps, 2 jacks. Up to you, 3 climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 push-up. 1 minute power move, straight legs, laying all the way back. Wood chopper sit-ups. You're gonna hold an imaginary axe over your shoulder. You're gonna sit up, chop towards one foot, lay back over the other shoulder. Sit up, chop towards the other foot. Think about chopping an axe. It's almost like you wanna chop your foot off. All right, those are our moves. Let's set up. Tuck jump, inchworm, plank tuck. Option to take out the tuck jump. All right, team, we start in 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tuck jump, land soft, inchworm out, plank tuck, inchworm the hands back in. Tuck jump, inchworm out, walk the hands, pull those knees towards your armpits for the plank tuck, and stand. When you inchworm, think about hitting the forward fold on the way down, getting a little bit of a stretch to the hamstrings. All right. In 10 seconds, we're gonna pick up 1 dumbbell, reverse lunge to a dumbbell twist. 3, 2, 1, 1 weight. Let's go. Hold it at the line of the belly button. Reverse lunge, extend out, twist, forward, reset, other leg, lunge, push out, twist, bring it forward, reset. Hold that low, long lunge as you hit your twist. We also have an option here. If your weights are feeling like they're too much, you can do this with body weight. Clasp your hands together and hit that twist with your extended arms. Squat thrusters in 3, 2, 1. 2 weights, feet just outside the hips, weights at shoulders, squat, thrust, squat, thrust. All right. So this is a strength move, but it's a little sneaky because there's still cardio in this. Why? Because we're moving some heavy weight over our heads and we're connecting upper body and lower body together. Your whole body's in this. In 10 seconds, take it down. 3 mountain climbers, 2 plank jacks, 1 push-up. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Getting that plank position. So I go right, left, right, 2 plank jacks, 1 push-up. And I go left, right, left, 2 plank jacks, and 1 push-up. 3, 2, 1. Remember, your plank jacks can be 2 taps, right foot and left foot. Do what feels good and alternate the leg that leads in your mountain climbers. We got less than 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, time. Take that up. All right, check in with your weights. How did it feel? For me, I'm gonna level down my squat thrusters to 8-pound weights. Because I'm feeling 2 more rounds, it's gonna be tough. I wanna keep moving. Side of the mat, tuck jump, inchworm, plank tuck. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slap the knees, inchworm out, tuck knees towards your elbows or your armpits. This one is not about speed. This is about making sure you hit an explosive, quiet tuck in the plank and in standing. All right, we got 15 seconds. On deck, picking up 1 dumbbell. Reverse lunge with a dumbbell twist. In 5, 3, 2, 1. 1 weight. I'm gonna show this from the side. Hold the weight at the line of the belly button. Low lunge, extend. I'm twisting the wrong way. There it is. We should be twisting over the front leg. There it is. So how much can you twist your shoulders towards the side wall? How close can you keep that back knee to the floor? In 10 seconds, 2 dumbbells for squat thrusters. 3, 2, 1, 2 weights. I'm grabbing my 8-pounders, weights at the shoulders, feet outside hips, squat, thrust. Transfer the momentum from your legs to your shoulders. Punch it up. So that should be a really explosive thrust. Boom. That's the goal. 15 seconds. Then we take it down. We hit 3, 2, 1 planks. 3 mountain climb, 2 plank jacks, 1 push-up. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. No weights needed. All right. 3 mountain climb, 2 plank jacks, and push up. All right. So on the mountain climbers and the jacks, flat back, butt low. I say it every time you do a plank move, right? Eyes forward. We have 10 seconds, and then we have earned our rest. Come on, gang. Let's work. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. One more round. 1 minute power move. Remember, your legs are long. You're gonna have that sit up with a wood chop towards that opposite foot. So coming over the left shoulder, chop the right foot. In 10 seconds, we start up with that tuck jump inchworm. All right, gang. We go in 3, 2, 1, Let's go. So tuck, walk it out, tuck those knees, walk it in. Woo! All right. So for our last round, we are fatigued. We fight through it. We want quality reps in our last round. And we know we can do this. We show up every Wednesday. We know what to expect. High intensity. This is it right here. Get what you came for. Get after it. Get ready to pick up your weight. One weight coming up. 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell. Reverse lunge, dumbbell twist. Let's go. So lunge, extend, twist over that front leg. Shortening that lever length is gonna make it easier. So remember, if having those straight arms out feels like too much, you can level this by keeping the 90-degree bend in the elbows and twisting your body to the side. 10 seconds, and then we are hitting squat thrusters. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. 2 of them, feet outside hips. Let's rock it. You got 40 seconds on the clock. Boom. All right, gang. Squat thrusters, man. Low and explode. Low, explode. Your feet driving through the floor with lots of force. Punch the weights to the ceiling. Boom. 15 seconds. We're coming down next for 3, 2, 1 planks. Woo! Come on, stay with me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Find your plank position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3 mountain climb. 2 plank jacks. And a solid push-up, chest to elbow line. All right, gang, we know where we're headed. A 1-minute power move to finish out this circuit, right? So on that countdown, we're gonna flip over, find those long legs, lay all the way back, and hit our wood chopper, straight leg sit-up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, flip it over. All right, legs straight, take the axe over your shoulders, sit it up, chop. Lay back, over other shoulders, sit it up, chop. We are using just our core to initiate the sit-up, and then you are throwing that axe, boom, towards that opposite foot. Giving a big squeeze to your biceps and your back. All right, team, halfway, 30 seconds. Your core is initiating the roll up and the roll down. Our core is in control the whole time. Think about 1 vertebrae rolling up and 1 vertebrae rolling down, 1 at a time. 10 seconds. Woo! Yes, we are feeling this. We got this for 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Let's take it up. Hell yeah. We are grabbing water. And we are headed into one more circuit. All right. One more circuit to wrap this up. All right. And let's see, in the essence of time, we are gonna do just 2 rounds of this. So 2 rounds, and then the 1-minute power move to wrap it up, all right? Here's your first move. Jump lunge burpee, it looks like this. Jump lunge, burpee down, chest to floor. Bring it up. Jump lunge, burpee down, chest to floor. How do you level it? Step lunge, plant, step, 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 and stand. Move number 2, stir the pot, jump squats. Grabbing 1 heavy weight, feet outside hips. You squat, stir at shoulder height, jump squat. Stir the other way, jump squat. Or keep it grounded, it can be an air squat. Stir, stand, get low. Stir, stand, all right? Move number 3, triple pulse push-ups. Lots of time under tension. Hands outside shoulders. You pulse 3, 2, 1, and push. All right, knees or toes, your choice. Move number 4. I'm gonna show this from the front. We're gonna hit a reverse table. So my hips are lifted, my fingers point towards my heels. I'm gonna kick my right leg out as I tap my right shoulder, bring it down. Kick my left leg out as I tap my left shoulder, bring it down. So kick, tap, kick, tap. An option for you, if the tap is too much in the shoulder, it can be a tabletop kick. And our 1 minute power move, we got jackknives. You're gonna rock onto one side of your butt. You have one arm like a kickstand. You're gonna hit 30 seconds of jackknives on one side. Then we're gonna rock to the other side for 30 seconds of jackknives on this side. How can you level it if it feels like too much? You can keep your bottom leg down and you can jackknife just the top leg. You'll still feel it in your obliques. All right, so just 2 rounds and then the 1 minute power move. So we wanna hit this really, really hard and give this our all. I'm gonna pull up that timer and we are gonna get into this. All right, gang, we are starting up our jump lunge burpees. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So jump lunge, burpee down, chest to floor. Jump lunge, burpee down, chest to floor. Now that chest to floor, it's only an option. If you're feeling like hitting a high plank with your chest elevated is better for you and your goals, then that's cool. Take that modification. In 15 seconds, grabbing one weight, stir the pot, jump squats. All right, we got 5, 3, 2, 1, one dumbbell. Make it heavy if you can. Get low, stir the pot, jump squat, get low. Other way, stir, jump squat. I'm getting as low as I can, and I am doing my best to stir that weight at shoulder height. Woo! All right, if you are hitting that jump squat with me, you are probably rejoicing that there are only 2 rounds of this. Coming up, we're dropping the weight, triple pulse push-up. Woo! In 5, 3, 2, 1. Weight down, triple pulse push-up, hands outside shoulders. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, eyes forward, chest to elbow line as you pulse. In 15 seconds, we're flipping over, reverse table. We got a kick up to a shoulder tap. Fingers point towards toes. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over, reverse table. I tap my left shoulder, kick the left foot, tap right, kick right, tap and kick. Fingers point towards toes. And you want to turn your body a little bit so that we can get our body weight to shift over the arm that's grounded. Tap left, tap right, kick right. All right, gang, we got 10 seconds and then we rest. Can you pick up the pace? Can you keep the hips high? 3, 2, 1, time. Grab some water. One more round, and then this workout is done. All right, this is it, with a 1 minute power move at the end, right? That 1 minute power move of jackknives, 30 seconds each side. So get ready, 2 jump lunges into a burpee, or 2 reverse lunge to a burpee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump lunge, burpee down, chest to floor. On your lunges, if you're hitting the jump lunge, think about your long stride. Jump lunges still need to be long. We don't want to cut them in half because that's going to minimize our range. A long lunge means a low lunge. In 10 seconds, one weight, stir the pot, jump squats. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, one weight. Make it heavy. Let's go. Get low. Stir shoulder height, jump squat. Low, stir, jump squat. Knees are tracking out over toes. Body weight is back in the heels. So we are gonna feel our shoulders, our back, our core in this one. And yes, our quads. In 10 seconds, triple pulse push-up. Woo! Come on, we got 5, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Knees or toes. Hands outside shoulders. Pulse 3, 2, 1, and up. All right. We know we got 2 minutes to go, right? 2 minutes in this workout. 20 seconds in these push-ups. You always have an option to bring the knees under the hips and pulse there. On deck, reverse table, shoulder tap to kick up. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Fingers towards toes. Kick and tap. Same side shoulder as the leg. You're gonna feel some tricep isolation here because your tricep is helping to maintain stability. You got 2 points of contact with the mat and you're moving. That's tough stuff. Keep the hips up, keep the pace up. In 10 seconds, 1 minute power move, jackknives, sitting on the right hip. 3, 2, 1. Right hip, jackknives, right arm to the side. Lift, lower. Reach for your ankles. Keep your legs long. Keep them glued together. We are hitting our obliques. Woo! 30 seconds each side. So this is it. We are getting towards the end of our workout here. Last power move. Get ready to switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 30 seconds. Set up that arm like a kickstand. Folding your body into that V. All right, find a way to get through 15 more seconds. Find a way, come on. Give me 10. Pushing, pushing, right through that finish. Come on, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10. Woo! Let's cool it down. Hell yeah. Let's find a child's pose. Knees wide, butt to your heels, arms forward. Coming up through tabletop, drop the belly to the mat, hands under shoulders, elbows by your sides, push to baby cobra, and if your back's feeling good, you can go all the way to high cobra, getting a stretch through the front of your body, releasing your low back. Coming through tabletop, flip the toes, down dog. Fingers are spread wide, pushing the heels to the mat. Try to pike your hips up and back. Walk out your dog, pushing one heel down at a time. Pressing both heels down. Walk your hands in towards your feet and take a standing forward fold. We're just gonna hang here. Big inhale. On the exhale, slowly roll to stand. Shoulder rolls at the top. And a quad stretch. So one heel to the butt. Grabbing your ankle, not your foot. actually a really important point in a quad stretch. Holding onto your ankle actually protects your ankle joint. If you're pulling on your foot, it's bad for your ankle. Take the foot in your hand, step behind the standing leg, come up and over, IT band stretch. You're also gonna feel this in your obliques. Release. Quad stretch other side. One arm to the side for some bounce. Take that foot in your hand behind the standing leg, up and over. And release. Feet parallel, shoulder stretch, one arm across. Tricep stretch with that arm, reaching down between your shoulder blades. Release. Other arm across the body. Up and over for the tricep. Release. Just take some torso twists. Release them through your back. And let's finish with 2 deep breaths together. Wide feet. Inhale down. Exhale up. Once more, inhale down. Exhale up. Hands to heart center. Give yourselves a round of applause. Whew. Another sweaty one. Next week, coming at you live from the Jersey Shore with my mom in attendance.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming,
That
guys.
was awesome.